Remain calm and approach the guards.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
Fiends or bandits try to get past me, I'll have a fight. Mark my words.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Would you like to buy something today?
That girl. Is she Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. How long will a bud hide in his palace? Till they seek blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will a bud hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
The corruption is Sun's will, and we must accept.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. That other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
It looks like a picture of Olin's. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for. Call it a day, girl. Wasted.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Hold on now. You just got here. Is there any evidence or not?
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do. Place. Smells like nothing I've ever smelled.
You're an outlander. Nora
Is
from the
that
look
some
of you.
kind of spice?
I bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a...
What's wrong with...
Nothing. I thought it'd be simple. It's all rigged.
Are you saying that
No, when Sun King, sure you can get a.
sounds like someone
Maybe.
a Banuk?
Piss on the.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
That must be the spire.
Mark my words.
It's huge.
Wasn't sure about the sundown at first. It's growing on me.
Don't pass up.
I've seen this 4 times already.
Take a look at these wares. Genuine craftsmanship. Can't beat it. So many come to the Sundom and can't be bothered to work. But you don't seem like the rest. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Going on day and night on my street. How am I supposed to get a
Take
good night's
you
rest?
there.
Can you help me? Just a moment of your time, please. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her. If only you...
Tell me about the robbery.
It was the thief went...
Why would someone...
It's priceless.
Okay.
Forgive me. He was killed...
How did your nephew...
Most of the old... As an honor guard, now that my brother... And after all, he's...
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if... And listen, if I can get it back, I'll...
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Only the finest.
I've got all the best goods. Here.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander.
No.
Then you may have... They consider... If you...
What sort of rich...
I'm convinced... So... But... Eat... But what...
Are you sure people...
Drink?
So you're interested...
More than it. But...
don't look at me.
Oh, no, no, no. I wish I... Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Ah, you're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
Some Oseram.
What do my tired eyes see? A hunter, surely. Come,
take
talk
a
to me a
look.
moment.
I'll give you a good price.
What are they doing out here?
Able-bodied adventurers. Hi there, Outlander. Oh, good.
Okay.
So I paid up front.
So now you're hiring... So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
This camp isn't even big. They say the Banuk, if it's true.
When you say valuable... What can you tell?
Look, they choose to. They prefer me.
Then they might not want... If I did look in...
You won't need to. And you look, if it's true. Payment up. Outlander. Wait.
You can't remember?
You all...
I had another question. Are you some kind of... But you sent...
Risk. All right.
All right, I'm done.
I have a...
Does that mean you'll...
You're Nora.
Like this?
In grief. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations?
No.
I see. These people, but...
What?
The first, he waits there at this shrine with, and the Banuk, they need no back.
So, clear...
All I can ask...
Naman,
No.
I didn't...
If only... Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. You're disappointed.
I spent my whole... Even he couldn't turn. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins.
Where is your brother?
He waits for me on the trail of the... He's...
You lost someone?
No.
I'll do...
To honor their memory.
Mother always said, in good